Welcome. My name is Maria José Escobar, or MJ for short, and I am partnering with Jivana, a modern ayurvedic brand, to bring you these flows that are specific to the seasons. It's a very unique part of Ayurveda. We pay very close attention to not only how we're feeling, but also what's going on in our environment around us. Getting ready for our asana practice, we're going to transition onto hands and knees. Meeting back on hands and knees, start to extend the right leg back and flex the foot, keeping the spine neutral. So notice if there's a sway in your back, hug the core in, stay nice and long. Inhale, and then on the exhale, you're going to start to guide the right foot over to the left side, curl the toes under and drop them down. And we're going to draw a C shape with the spine, look past your shoulder. Breathing into the right side, body expanding the right side, hold there, inhaling to expand and feel the space between the ribs. Exhale to reach the heel further back towards the ground. Holding that C-shaped spine, inhale, reach the leg back, deep breath in. Exhale, now we'll move one breath, one movement back into that same position. Reach the heel back, look back past the shoulder, C-shape from the neck all the way down into the tailbone, hips go to the left, inhale, center. Exhale one more time, reach it back as an extension, the leg is an extension of the spine, reach back. Inhale, come back. Exhale, reach the right leg out to the side with the foot flexed and drop the foot down. With an in-breath, you're going to ground through the right hand and reach the left arm up towards the sky. Twist. Exhale, bring the hand down to the ground, thread the needle, head comes to the earth, and lower the hips to feel the stretch into the inner thigh. And twisting, you can press into your right palm to look up towards the ceiling. With an in-breath, press into the right palm to twist again. Open the chest. Exhale to come down. Warming up into the spine, twisting. Great, and working through the leg. Good. Inhale one more time. Reach that arm up. You want to feel the collarbones going in opposite directions of each other. And exhale to come down. Good. Bringing both hands back onto the mat. Inhale, reach to lift the leg up. And exhale, sweep it back. Both knees come together. Other side, extend the left leg back, flex the foot. Extension, the leg is an extension of the spine. Hug the core in nice and tight. Gaze right in front of you. Inhale. With an out breath, guide that foot over towards the right side so you can see the foot past your shoulder and round the spine, curling it into that C shape. Now into the opposite direction. And with every in-breath, feel the expansion into the side body, into the left side body this time. With the exhale, press the heel towards the ground. Good. Now we'll move with the breath. Slowly with that intention of keeping the leg as an extension of the spine. Inhale, activate through the hamstrings. Exhale, guide the foot over towards the right. C-shaped spine. Heel presses back. Deep breath in, reach back. Exhale, over towards the right again. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale. Now reaching the leg out to the opposite side, over to the left. We're going to flex the foot, hold here, exhale, drop the foot, and we'll open the right arm up to the sky. And exhale to twist and lower the arm, lower the arm and the side of your head. Good. Twist and press into the left palm, shifting the gaze up towards the ceiling. And we'll move one breath, one movement. Inhale, open the chest, look up, twist. Exhale to lower. Inhale, press into the palm. Reach and expand the chest. Exhale with intention, move down. Feeling that internal massage that you're giving your organs. Inhale, reach and lift, expand the heart. Exhale to lower. Good. Now bringing both hands back into your box pose, lift the leg up to activate the hip and reach both knees together. Good. Now from here, we're going to separate the knees out to the width of the mat, curl the toes under, and start to walk the hands back to come into your yoga squat. This is our Malasana, okay? So this is what it looks like from the side. Look and pay attention to your spine. Naturally, the spine might want to round, especially through the low back, the lumbar spine. We want to press the heart forward to lengthen the spine. From the front view, we want to feel the chest going through the legs, pressing forward. Inhale. Exhale, ground the hands in front of you. We're going to lift the hips up into a forward fold. Reaching for opposite elbows with opposite hands for ragdoll. And in this ragdoll position, shift the weight forward. So notice when you just kind of forward fold, your hips tend to go back. So when you press your weight into your toes, you can get a deeper stretch into the back, into the backs of the legs, and gently sway from side to side. You're giving yourself a big massage, a nice, yummy stretch, side to side. Feeling and connecting to the coolness. Move with your breath. Releasing the hands back down to the ground. And after your next exhale, inhale, soft bend in the knees and halfway lift. Elongate the spine, look forward, shoulder blades down. Exhale, forward fold. Soft bend in the knees, and we're going to roll all the way up to standing. Good. Roll the shoulders back. Good. And we'll come to step to the top of the mat with that same width in your stance. Inhale. Making sure that your feet are nice and wide apart at the top of your mat. Good. Inhale. Reach the arms to the sky. Look up. Exhale. We'll hinge from the hips and release the hands down to the ground. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, come down into your Navasana, into your yoga squat. Same pose we just did. Inhale. Exhale, round the hands onto the earth, and we'll step the right leg back, drop the knee, point the toes, deep breath in, low lunge. Modify it, Anjaneyasana, look up, relax the shoulders. We'll hold here to make sure that we're in this correctly. So shoulders are relaxed, chest pulls you forward, up towards the ceiling. Gentle back bend, very gentle. Exhale. Lower the hands down, frame the foot, and come into Balasana, child's pose. Lower the hips down. Lower the forehead down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, lower the chest down to the mat. Relax the hips down, point the toes, elbows back. Inhale, lift the heart, look forward. Exhale, come through box pose, back to Balasana, back to child's pose. Inhale, come up onto the knees and circle the arms back and up to the sky. Exhale, ground the hands, back in box and step the left foot forward. Anjaneyasana, lift the arms to the sky with the knee lowered. Exhale, bring the hands down to the mat, and we'll step the back foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Elongate the spine, shoulder blades down. Exhale, relax the hands down to the earth. Soft bend in the knees. Reach the arms all the way up. Palms together. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down towards the heart, down to the sides. Close the eyes and just take a moment to feel the coolness and the effects of our first side of Chandra Namaskar, or moon salutation. Feeling your heartbeat, feeling that coolness circulating through the body. We'll start the other side with the feet nice and wide apart. We'll inhale to reach them up, the hands up towards the sky. And exhale, lower, fold, and lower the hands down to the earth. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift. Gaze forward. Exhale, lower the hips down. Long spine, inhale. Exhale, ground the hands on the earth and step the left foot back. Drop the knee. Point the toes, deep breath in. Lift, relax the shoulders. Notice if you're bringing the shoulders up, just bring space in between the ears and the shoulders. If you're finding that hard to do, you can internally rotate the pinkies a little bit. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And we want to be able to see the toes past the knee. So if you have to move the toes up a little bit, you can do that. And press the chest up towards the sky for that gentle back bend. Stretching the abdominal wall. Good. Strengthening into the legs, opening into the hips. Exhale, lower the hands down. Both knees come together and lower to child's pose. With an in-breath, look forward. Exhale, lower the body down to the ground. Lower the hips, point the toes, lift the heart. Deep breath in. Exhale, Balasana, child's pose. Lower the hips back down. Coming up onto the knees, encircle the arms back and up. Reach the hips forward, look at the sky. Lift the chest. Exhale, box pose. And we'll step the right foot forward. Inhale, lift the arms. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, lower the hands. Curl the back toes to step the back leg forward. Deep breath in, halfway lift. Exhale to forward fold. Soft bend in the knees, come all the way up. Reach the arms again to the sky. Look up towards your fingers. And exhale, hands come down towards the heart. Good. Step the feet out nice and wide again. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Look up. Exhale, come all the way down into your Malasana. Opening the hips, good. Inhale. Exhale, start with the right hand first. You sweep the right arm in front of your shin and reach the left arm up towards the sky. Hold here, holding the twist. If it is in your practice to add a bind, you can go ahead and do so. I'm going to turn around so you can see with Malasana. If you want to bind, you bend into the elbow on the left hand and then into the elbow on the right hand to try to catch the wrist and keep looking up towards the ceiling. Going as far as you can today. We're opening the hips, opening the chest. And remember your breath, your cooling breath. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, undo the bind, release the twist, come back to center. Use this moment to realign. And notice the difference between the right side of your body, the left side, and opposite side, extending the left arm in front of your shin to reach the right arm up. Twisting, adding that bind if that feels good, if that's in your practice, or give it a try. If you've never tried it before. In yoga, we want to keep feeling that progression without, your body. It's about listening to what your body is telling you is best for you in today's practice. Deep breath in. Exhale, come back to center and press the chest forward. Slowly grounding the hands down in front of you, and we're going to extend the legs back up into your standing forward fold. From here, we're going to take the right hand in front of us and reach the left arm up towards the sky. Good. Pressing your weight forward onto the toes. Letting the inhale expand in your low back. Exhale to lower that hand back down. Deep breath in. Inhale, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Opposite side, and with every breath in, you want to feel like you're opening the chest up a little bit more, lengthening through the spine, and actually we're using the exhale to twist a little bit further, to open up a little bit further. You have a little more space in the body when you breathe out. Let yourself use that exhale and slowly come back down to forward fold. Good. Now we're going to inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release the hands down and step back into a plank position. Wrists right under your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees. Point the toes, lower the chest and chin down to the ground. Lower the hips, inhale, and lift the heart. Shoulder blades back. Exhale, come into a child's pose. Now with this variation of child's pose, let's separate the knees out to the width of the mat and arms come forward. Reaching your forehead to the earth. And slowly bring the hands over to the right side of your mat. TP your fingertips, so it's like you're cupping your hands, and reach the chest down towards the ground. Reach the forehead down, feeling the expansion into the left side body again. Opening up into the side, hold there. Remembering your cooling breath. And connecting to the flow within your own body. Inhale, reach the gaze forward. Exhale, walk the hands back through center and over to the opposite side. And imagine as though, reach your forehead down to the earth, and imagine as though I'm pushing down onto your right hip to secure and lengthen deeper into the side body stretch on the side. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk the hands back through center, and we'll press back onto the palms, onto hands and knees, lowering the hips back down to the earth, and bring the legs, swing the legs out in front of you. Reaching for the backs of the legs, we're going to do a modified Navasana to not build too much heat in the body. Just lift the legs up, extend the elbows, long elbows, and reach the chest forward. We're going to breathe for inhale for 4 counts. Exhale for 4. In for 4. And out for 4. 3 more breaths. In. Exhale. Inhale. Out. One more round to connect to the flow. Notice how it all starts through your breath. Exhale. Bringing your knees in towards the heart And give yourself a big, big squeeze. Bring your forehead towards your kneecaps. And then we'll cautiously roll back onto the earth. Keep that tight, tight little ball as close as you can. Reaching your forehead to the ground, to the kneecaps, and slightly start to move from side to side. Good. Massaging the low back against the earth. Good. Relaxing the head to the ground. Bring the hands down, lower the feet. With your next breath in, we're going to start with bridge pose for our ground postures. Lift the hips up towards the ceiling. And walk the heels back. If you'd like to reach for the heels, you can. Trying to bring the shoulder blades together under the body, or bring the palms together, interlacing the fingers. And this is a great opportunity to watch your own breath. With an inhale, we're filling the navel up. And with the exhale, we're letting the navel fall. Inhale, press up so you can see your belly filling. Exhale. One more time. Relax the glutes. Inhale. Imagine you're holding onto a block in between the knees. Activate the inner thighs. Exhale. We're going to do one more. I'm going to add one more. Inhale. We're almost there. Exhale. Releasing the hands out of the lower body. Lower the hips down. Inhale to reach the legs up towards the ceiling. We can stay here for modified candlestick, or we can come into the full expression of candlestick. So we'll lift the hips up and catch the back. Trying to stack the hips over the heart. Long spine. Deep breaths, pointing the toes up towards the ceiling. Breathe again, low, long exhales. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6 if you can. With your legs, if your body is grounded, same exercise. You're in the L shape. In for 4, out for 6. One more, in for 4. Expand the abdomen. Exhale, 6. Slowly releasing the back and lower the legs. If your legs are in the L shape, bend the knees, teeing the arms out. Inhale. Exhale, slowly start to drop the knees over to the right side. Gaze past your left shoulder. Grounding through the shoulder blades. And just breathe with that same pace of breath. In for 4. Out for 6. In for 4. Out for 6. In for 4. Out for 6. Your next in-breath, bring the knees through center. Adjust the shoulder blades, the hips. And we'll drop the knees to the left. Gaze past the right. Good. Let the legs be heavy and same breathing pattern. 3 rounds of breath. I'll let you keep count. Noticing what comes more naturally for you, the inhale, the exhale. If there's any resistance, any struggle, just observe it, simply observe it. Coming back to neutral with your breath in. You'll relax the arms down to the sides, extending the legs out for your Shavasana, your final rest pose. And you'll want to stay in Shavasana for at least 7 minutes. Take full connection, notice the full connection to the earth. And let your Shavasana be the time that you allow yourself to ground, bringing in the earth element, throwing some fire on that, throwing some earth on that fire. And find peace in the stillness of this rest pose. And thank you all for joining me today. Namaste.